Good morning, Manhasset. I'm Adriana Chan.
And I'm John Murphy. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Do you want to give somebody a rose? Well, we have the news for you. Love is in the air. Every year, the International Club holds their rose sale starting 2 weeks prior to Valentine's Day. 1 rose is $3 and 2 roses are $5. Funds from this sale will be going to charity, specifically chosen by students of the International Club. Roses are sold outside the auditorium and by members of the International Club. All pre-ordered roses will be distributed on Wednesday, February 14th.
Last weekend, the Manhasset Theater Department held the middle school play, The Westing Game. In case you missed it, we sent Sophia Siotis over to capture behind the scenes.
Thanks, guys. This year's middle school play was called The Westing Game, a hilarious mishmash of caricatures that was a must-see for this month. We spoke to some cast members to see what they had to say.
I think the best part about doing the show is kind of like getting more experience with like acting and stuff, but also like you're meeting like new people.
I wanted to be part of the show because I wanted to make new friends, meet new people, and step out of my comfort zone.
This one-of-a-kind show was filled with talented actors, dedicated crew members, and creative stage managers.
The community is amazing, and Victoria is incredible. I just really love the show so much.
I think the best part of doing the show is like performing in the end. Like I love performing so much, and it's just like really fun.
I got to meet like a bunch of new people, and it feels really nice to be like part of a community that like you know people, and it's brought me closer to a lot of new people.
Wow, what a great play to kick off the 7th graders' theater careers and to prep the 8th graders for their freshman year theater experience. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Sophia. Lunar New Year is tomorrow, February 10th. Lunar New Year is a celebration of the arrival of spring and beginning of the new year on the lunisolar calendar. It comes from the old folk tale of scaring off the monster Niang by banging loud drums, setting off fireworks, and putting red luck charms everywhere. Nowadays, Lunar New Year is celebrated as a time of festivities, including reuniting with family, eating lots of food, and handing out red packets filled with money. Happy New Year to those who celebrate.
Manhasset's very own Unified Sports Club participated in the town of North Hempstead's Polar Plunge. Let's hear from Vinny Amato how the event played out.
3, 2, 1, go!
On February 3rd, the town of North Hempstead hosted the 2024 Polar Plunge at Bar Beach in Port Washington, New York, to raise money in support of the local Special Olympic athletes. The Special Olympics, which strives to create a better world by fostering the acceptance and inclusion of all people through sports, came together with the town of North Hempstead to create this exciting and impactful event for the whole community.
A big thank you to the town of North Hempstead Supervisor Jennifer Cicena for bringing back the plunge and hosting our competition.
The town of North Hempstead hosted this event for many years. During COVID, they stopped hosting it.
After the pandemic began to wind down, DeSena encouraged for this event to come back after being inspired by the community around her.
We are freezing for a reason, and it's a fundraiser, also an awareness raiser, but it's about celebrating sports. And this is inclusive. We're including all of our families in the love of sports.
Sports have brought the town together to raise money for the Special Olympics through events like the Polar Plunge. As first-time participants, the Manhasset Unified Sports Team raised a whopping $8,741, the most money out of all the teams involved.
A lot of people donated, whether it's a couple of bucks to hundreds of bucks. We were very, very lucky to be in a generous community.
Proceeds go to the New York Special Olympics organization, which helps fund the Unified Sports Clubs.
It's wonderful that with the money we raised here today, we raised, I believe, $60,000. That helps programs like the Manhasset Unified Basketball Team to compete and enjoy sports. So it brings us all together.
But what is the true meaning of the community bringing back this event after the pandemic shut everything down for years?
It's always about helping others. That's the most important thing. It's not about what you have, but what you do. So if you can put a smile on someone's face and include them and help them enjoy sports, it's a wonderful day.
While this event brings Manhasset together in a fun way, there is more to this event than what meets the eye. Manhasset's very own 7-time Special Olympic gold medalist skier Ryan Krug single-handedly raised over $2,100 for the Special Olympics.
This event was so amazing. I just did it. It feels real good. It means a lot to me, you know. I love my team. I was so proud of my family and me. I'm so proud of myself.
While Ryan is proud of himself, his parents are even prouder.
The Special Olympics has been really special to our family. Murray's been participating since he's 10 years old in different sports.
Manhasset really dove in headfirst despite the cold temperatures. Some might even say they were freezing for a reason. Reporting for NBC, I'm Vinny Amato.
Thanks, Vinny. Over the last year, the Board of Education has extensively discussed Part 123 of the New York State Education Department Commissioner's Regulations, which prohibited the use of indigenous names, logos, or mascots by public schools. In accordance with the regulation, the Board of Education passed a resolution at its meeting on June 21st, 2023 to eliminate the use of the name Indians and associated imagery. The goal was to create a team name that encapsulates Manhasset's distinctive character, culture, traditions, and history, symbolizing our striving toward excellence while projecting a positive image for the Manhasset Public Schools. After getting suggestions from the community, a committee was developed to review the results, and we are excited to announce that the committee is ready to poll the students of Manhasset Secondary School to see their preference for the new name. On Thursday, February 15th, students will be sent a poll that will remain open until February 16th for students to vote on potential names.
That's all we have for today. I'm Adriana Chan.
And I'm John Murphy. Stay classy, Manhasset.